It is common for the cable of the hood release actuator to fray and snap over time. Replacing the cable can be done without needing to remove the front bumper of the vehicle, but if you need to replace the hood release actuator itself, you will need to remove the bumper. Please follow the link provided at the end of this video for additional assistance with bumper removal. Begin by opening up the driver's side door and locate the hood release handle, red arrow. There is a black retaining clip that holds the handle to the swivel. Use a flathead screwdriver to release this clip, red arrow. Detach the handle and remove the one T25 Torx screw, red arrow. Remove the side panel covering the fuse relay by using a trim removal tool, red arrow. Remove the trim panel located along the door frame by using a trim removal tool. Remove the decorative part of the driver's footwell door sill trim by using the trim removal tool. Start at the hood release handle and work your way around the edge of the driver's footwell door sill trim. Use a trim removal tool to disconnect the driver's footwell door sill trim from the continuing door sill trim. You can now remove and set aside the driver's footwell door sill trim. Locate the hood release cable end, red arrow. Tie this end with a cord or string that's long enough to feed through your vehicle. You will use this to help feed in the new cable during installation. Remove the padding located by the fuse relay by disconnecting the push pin, red arrow. Open the hood and remove the left side trim panel. Next, locate the cable housing along the driver's side, red arrow. It is here the cables will connect to the driver's footwell, blue arrow, and to the hood release actuator, green arrow. Use a pair of needle nose pliers to squeeze in on the tabs holding the cable housing to the frame of the vehicle. Pull the cable leading to the actuator away from the housing so the tabs, red arrow, clear the slots on the housing, blue arrow. If need be, you can use a pick to lift up the housing over the tabs. Just make sure not to damage the slots. Use a pick to disconnect the cable inside the housing, red arrow. If you only need to replace one end of the hood release cable, you can do so from this point. Remove the 3 T30 screws holding the front hood release actuator from the top of the T-mount, indicated by the red arrows. You will have enough slack to access and disconnect the cable clip holding the release cable to the actuator, red arrow. During installation, you will need to make sure the ball end of the cable, red arrow, sits back into its socket, blue arrow. Locate the hood release cable end, red arrow. Tie this end with a cable or string that's long enough to feed through your vehicle. You will use this to help feed in the new cable during installation. Follow the cable and unclip the cable from its contact points, red arrow. At this point, if you need to replace the front hood release actuator, then you will be required to remove the bumper in order to access the actuator's electrical connection. Again, please follow the link provided at the end of this video for additional assistance with that task. Once you have the bumper removed, you will need to remove the plastic air guide around the grille support. The air guide is held in place by clips and friction fit. Follow the edge of the air guide and unclip the contact points, red arrows. Unclip the electrical connection by using a flathead screwdriver, red arrow. Installation is the reverse of removal. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and check out another video in this series.